Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Great War Redux with me, Alpha Omega, in German Empire. So in the last episode we stabilized the situation in the salient near Rem, but frankly speaking we weren't able to make any breakthrough. We tried, we pushed and we attacked, but it didn't lead anywhere. And that in itself led us to actually decide that we're gonna push our units down here and try to make a breakthrough on the Italian front, which we have ignored up until now, and so did the Austrians, to be quite honest. So one of that was actually that we need to move our army somewhere, and I don't know where. So instead of sending it to Africa for now, I'm just gonna send it to Berwin, and it's gonna chill there and rest. It's just gonna create a stupid amount of attrition on them as well. So you're just gonna spread here around Berwin and stay there, while we are gonna prepare our divisions for a swift and decisive attack south of Trento and west of Trieste. Now I'm not sure how well these offensives are gonna go, but I think it might bring us quite a lot of victories. Oh, they're actually attacking here. Damn, this would have been a great time for an offensive. Could we actually? I think we could actually take advantage of this. So let's see if we can now march down here and attack and take this area. If they have really bad cavalry there, it is a possibility, and they're actually winning at Trieste at this point. Okay, sunk another enemy fleet to two Dinka destroyers and some other 8 merchant ships. Okay, our units got entrenched pretty nicely. 49% bonus. I feel like the AI is gonna exhaust themselves insanely on our not our weapons, but our spikes and stuff. Damn, they could break in Trieste. That would actually be surprising. But hey, let's not get too hopeful here. You just need a quick, decisive strike with our tanks against the enemy. And we'll see how it's gonna go. I have absolutely no idea about the quality of the Italian troops, so we'll have to see. The attrition here is horrifying. It's already taking down our organization, but I feel like we might be able to do something here. This is a marsh province. Well, the best choice would be to actually break through here and encircle this entire area and make sure that they are encircled there. Yep, they're leaving our units B, which is great because they can continue entrenching. Constitutional Protection Government of the Republic of China declared war. Cool. You do what you need to do. The attack on Udine is not gonna lead anywhere, I can already tell you that, but this attack could lead somewhere. Let's see. Oh boy, it is actually gonna lead somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Unless we do something really stupid here, it might actually lead to a victory. So let's see about it. Okay, they keep reinforcing. That's cheating, guys. But the cavalry division is not gonna save anyone. And we had the Mountaineers join us. Oh, they're sending more reinforcements. But they're not gonna be sending those reinforcements, for example, to Trieste, which is one of the areas that they're trying to target. And I mean, our tanks are doing still fairly good, and we were joined by the Mountaineers, so And the AI is smart. The AI knows what's up. Okay, I think it's time for you guys to get into positions, because if this attack on Trieste fails, you guys will be there to revanche it. Because even though we are not going to maybe win it in the first try, we are going to be able to keep it going. And cause a lot of casualties to boot. Snap, this is actually a really good... The tank divisions are, as usual, an insane key to anything. Soft attack. Why is it so low though? Night. Oh, it's night. Okay, that makes sense. And fighting during the night, even when fun for some, is not fun for us. Okay, sink some enemies. Trying to sink some more enemies over here. Almost. First, now we need to unite the Baltics. Sensor news about the epidemic. Weaker stability and weaker war support. Okay, I'll take that for 25. Okay, so this area is almost dead, which I think is fine. Jesus, they're actually gonna break through here? Are you telling me that? I find it kinda hard to believe, but if they do, that would be massive. Okay, so you guys are almost done here. So what I should have done, and I didn't think of it, was to give you a battle plan and a chance to rearm, but okay, this is maybe good enough. You can recover some of your organization here, which is fine. Okay, so this is finally faltering. But Austria keeps throwing more units in there. We're not getting attrition over that, that's the important part. Okay, wait, let me check on Africa a bit, because we are zoning in one area again, and that's always a bad choice. Okay, so we can attack here. Man, we're gonna keep pushing here. We are eventually gonna achieve great things. Okay, so if I could go like this... Yeah, okay, but I have to make sure that this is just support, not an actual attack. Okay, you're moving in here? Because if you are... Okay, you are. Cool. Attacking here. Because I think that what we could do here is then send one of those units in here and take... Oh, you guys would take these two. Okay, let's try it like this, and we'll see if we can somehow unify this. That looks a bit like a recipe for disaster. Okay, we sink some British subs, some of their convoys. Okay, it's not going exactly according to plan, but I think we might have some effective damage going here. Yeah. And again, we are, by fighting here, we are blocking the enemy from having any major advances here and allowing for this to maybe become a victory. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? I don't. So let's not pretend like this couldn't happen for us. Okay, the tanks are ready to take on the fight again. Oh, they want to send divisions to reinforce over there, don't they? And we're not gonna let them. If we can help it. Okay, the tanks are kings. You guys are not getting any attrition here, which is great. So if this continues and doesn't break... Oh, hey! We're actually winning! I did not expect that development, did you? Trains, tanks. You get just 2 tanks though. Not a great situation, but this area is holding well. Yeah, they got thousands of units here. So let's just focus on what works. Looky, they're literally losing men here. And these defensive values are awful. We pushed them out of the entrenchment completely by this moment, it seems. Okay, you guys are gone. Look at that, Jesus. Okay, this is still going, but I don't think it will for much longer. I have in mind of joining you into the attack. I don't know if it's gonna work, but if you guys can get in and start decimating them, this could have a chance. I was hoping that that attack would break, but instead it looks like it won't. And at that point, any reinforcements that you guys... Yeah, okay, so we already got one of those in there, and that's gonna make all the difference. Cool. And just a bunch of broken divisions in here. Oh, screw you. I'm not playing that game with you guys. Instead, let's bombard you and push you out. Yeah, you guys are doing the damage. And this is also looking like a victory. Cool! So we're managing a big breakthrough in Italy. This is the Caporetto all over again. But we need more tanks for this to work. Okay, they're down to the last 5 divisions. They're sending in reinforcements, but those aren't going to do much. It turns out their infantry brigades aren't really all that good. What a surprise. And they're back to 5 divisions, and only 4 of them are fighting. Yeah, we're effectively destroying their reserves. So if we can get in here and quickly march towards Veneto, then we can fall into their back and this entire area is going to collapse. That is looking like a really good plan. Mobilization campaign is great. But I think war propaganda would be better. It's a bit... Yeah, we made it. So all we need to do is now attack Venezia, because they have... Yep, their units are breaking there. And with a bit of luck, this is encirclement disaster waiting to happen. Oh yeah, baby. This is gonna be nice. How are the tanks holding? Holy hell, what are you guys doing? No. Don't. What I'm actually gonna do here is stop this and send the tanks in again, because they do way more damage. And they will be way more effective in this. Yep, so Veneto is falling. And the plains northwest from Veneto are also falling. And that looks like an encirclement of an entire army or two, depending on your definition of an army. Yep, we got it. We got it. So you guys can move in here as well. But you guys are gonna continue attacking and they're gonna fall into the back of the Veneto troops here. Amazing. Yep. They're fighting for survival here pretty much. Because that's what? 6, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19, 22 divisions that are fighting there. And that is not going to be an easy fight for them. It's actually going to be a disastrous fight for them. Because that is an encirclement. Good. Okay, so we finally made a major breakthrough somewhere. Now that doesn't mean that this front isn't completely stuck, but this area is collapsing and it is going to... Yep, we got it. Fall of Venice. Venice, which is well known with great scenery as a floating city, is once again under Austrian rule. After several bloody battles in the Alps, the Austrians pushed the Italians up to the Piave River and eventually crossed the river and attacked Venice. The Italian divisions that had stayed to protect the city were evacuated by sea, and the few garrisons who were unable to retreat and resisted in the street fightings over the canals finally surrendered. You said all roads lead to Rome, right? Now the question is, do we try to push it and advance? Because I think that their units should be destabilized here. They are, but I'm not sure if they are destabilized enough for us to actually make it through. They might be. Even though we're crossing the river, they might be. But we'll have to see. This might be a bit of a stretch. But these guys are gone now. That is a given. There's no way they're getting out of there. So at this point, Italy has what? 217,000 men in casualties. That's more than gonna double. I guarantee that. Okay. Frigging bridge combat. You can put in your hat. We're not fighting over a bridge. They have some armor in their divisions, but... And it looks like there's too many divisions. Though we're pushing back some. And they're heavily undersupplied. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if we won't be able to help much, we're just gonna... Actually, no, I want you here, because you are going to be a second wave in case we need to fight in here. And I mean, getting this would be a fairly strategic thing, because it's gonna open us a route to Verona and then northwards. Holding it's gonna be a nightmare, but it is a river area, so it might work as well. We'll see. Oh, they're reinforcing. Snap, seize the bridge. Stupid, dumb bridge battles. What's going on? Resistance to occupation. 61. Okay, war propaganda against the United Kingdom. That's going to increase our war support. Hopefully, we're getting +2. Okay, so turnip winter and influenza are lowering it by 0.9. So BQ change is 1.1. So we're finally at a bonus number. And here we're getting 0.1. No. Okay. 0.7 weekly. The influenza is gonna go away though, so that should be fine soon. Okay, what is going on here? I have absolutely no idea. Hey, look at that, it jumped to 64. Okay, looks like they are struggling more than I expected. Oh, and we got, okay, because we got reinforced. You guys are supposed to go in here, and I'll actually... Can we send you over there? Because I think you guys could help to break this down. 65. And it's the stupid bridge attack again. Oh my lord. Now if I stop this, does it mean... Yeah, they're gonna throw in their divisions and that's gonna continue the fight. God damn it. Well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Hopefully they're gonna break and we can at least rest now. Well, yeah, the encirclement here is absolutely complete. Our units got in that fight. Marshes are not great places to fight, but we need to push them out of there. And the fact that their supplies are so terrible and they have nowhere to retreat is gonna make it okay in the end. So how long before this breaks? I mean, they get only 5 divisions there, and they're all pretty much halfway through the supply. And they're also attacking Verona. If you could just cross this river, it would mean that we are doing good. Oh, are we going to have to kill all of them? I mean, attacking the marshes is an awful idea, but these ones are mountains, so it's not like a better choice can be made. Okay, and I'm managing to increase the stability and war support, so at least something is going our way. Let's check Africa. I keep forgetting about that. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting to happen. Freaking hell. Okay, we are winning this, but... That is not good. God damn it. There's no way how we can fix this, can we? We can just push back at them and hope that we won't get eliminated. They're sending more troops in here too. Screw me, this is what I was afraid of, and I did it anyway. God damn it. When will they arrive there? In 1 day and 18 hours. 12 days. And it's not happening. And this is what the overextension looks like. When you lose a bit of ground, they just have the troops there ready for you. Okay, you guys go here. You guys go over there to support this attack. I'm not sure if the attack is a good way here to go, because we might actually exhaust the units, but I don't have any reinforcements anywhere nearby. Could I? I mean, I could send you here somewhere. But I don't know how I would do that. Okay, but you know what I could do? I could take 4 of you and assign you to this army, which is the 8th army. So let's take 4 of you, the most experienced ones, and you are going to be assigned to the 8th army, and you are going to immediately go in here. And once you arrive, you might be able to help with that breakthrough that we need so desperately. Okay, and we finished the advanced artillery upgrade. So can we get something done here? Excavation? No, we need the industrial complex construction, because that is going to allow us to build more factories, which is something that we need. So how's it going here? I'm trying that stupid bridge thing still. Come on, you can break. So that's what's gonna eventually happen, and if it does, I'm gonna launch the attack with the tanks, and we are going to win this. Just break down. .1, 4.9. Army epidemic. Influenza hits the army. Extreme unsanitary conditions on the front line have created a large-scale epidemic. Population lowered, division attrition increased, supply consumption increased, war support lowered, ideal. Okay, great. 3, and you got 4.4. This could break down. Okay, this is not working, so let's not do that anymore. So our units get maximum. Yeah, I have a feeling that this influenza epidemic is what's gonna destroy us. So come on, can you? Oh, they reinforced. God damn you guys! And so did they. How great is that? God damn you. No, but they got only 4 divisions already there. I don't want you defending the bridge. Oh, Poland wants to start giving us infantry equipment. Awesome, because we're missing 20,000 of these. Oh, what a freaking surprise. And my god, dude, everyone is losing equipment. It's not just us. It's them as well. So go guys, and break them up. Okay, 3 of our divisions are attacking 2 of theirs. So that looks like a easy victory to me. Come on. Break down. Sinking their ships, that's at least one great part of this. If I knew that these bridge tactics would go away eventually, I wouldn't have such a problem with maintaining the assault, but the fact they get stuck on it for so long, it's just... I don't even think they can do something when they get stuck on this. Because that's not gonna work, will it? No, they're surrounding us. Those units are as good as dead. Oh well. Break down and don't reinforce. Don't reinforce. What's your chance? They just had to. Well, but I mean, they prepared them nicely for us. Oh my god, those casualties, man. The good part is our units are actually doing... Please don't! Jesus Christ. I wish I could stop them from attacking here, because that's just dumb. I just wasted on more units. Great! Okay, so this is not happening. So no need for us to actually participate in this foolishness. Okay, Champagne. They didn't really lower the amount of troops they have here, have they? No. So that offensive is not gonna happen, and they're actually attacking all across the front now. Arena, how's it looking? Well, the British forces have their equipment ready. Okay, join on that fight. Okay, try it again. Okay, never mind. Well, it's fun while it lasts. Soviet Russia is actually fighting with Russia still. I don't know, we're being attacked, which is great, fun. We can't really advance here because the Austrians are doing what they're doing. We'll have to think about it. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. We've made some progress, and this is actually a huge progress. We've seen that they had 217,000. Yeah, they've already lost 30,000 men, and that's, you know, there's a huge elimination gonna happen here. So when that one is done, we'll see what we can do next. We have to strike some place that they do not expect. I mean, like, this area would be really good if we could do it, but it would require a really unexpected thrust, or this area if we could, but this one is plains. If I could put my units somewhere like in here and then move them quickly through Charleroi south, it could work. There's no river here, I think. Yeah. So maybe we'll just do that next. I'll let them whittle away at this and just pull our troops away. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. See you next time.